mulyoka muvaayo nga mutandika okwewandiisa. Thank you very much. May I now invite the acting president to give short remarks, and then he will tell us what the launch will be involved or what that exercise will entail. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the Honorable Ibrahim Semju Nganda, and all the leaders who are here. Indeed, it's a momentous occasion for us. It's a low-key function. We didn't want to organize a very big one. We just wanted to organize it in a very humble way, but meaningful, because we want to kickstart a mega project of having this mighty party in the pipeline duly registered. You are aware, we assigned this duty at this very, very place on the 19th day of August. We had a delegates conference that sat here. Amongst the resolutions that were made is to have the FDC dissolved within a period of 6 months. I must assure you that that exercise is already underway, and we are moving on as per the party constitution. So as I want to re-echo the message given by the Honorable Semuju, we are still FDC. Nobody should mistake that. We are still FDC until the process is finalized. But as I've told you, the resolution was largely twofold. The key resolutions were two: dissolve FDC within 6 months, cause registration of a new political party within the same period. So we are on course, despite some of the delays we have encountered because of the hurdles we had to jump, which are well known to all of you. So the notice was given, and at an appropriate time you will be notified as to when the delegates conference will meet again to finally pronounce ourselves on the dissolution of the FDC. As far as the registration is concerned, I'm glad you have been following all the, actually you have been actively involved at every stage of this exercise, right from the time an announcement was made and throughout the preliminary processes of having our name reserved and having our name reserved, and we all agreed on the paraphernalia. We first of all agreed on the colors. Ours is royal blue and white. Next time we assemble, we have all to be dressed that way. This is just the beginning. You are most welcome, the Honorable Dr. Kamara. I was telling you, you are aware our color is royal blue as opposed to sky blue. We still have sky blue for the FDC, which is in the process of being dissolved. But for PFF, it is the royal blue. Our symbol is the phone, the network. We have to be on the network of all the liberation forces. This platform is meant to coordinate, to connect with other democracy-seeking forces. That's what it entails. That's what it means. So ours, the phone symbolizes for that particular network. All of us, we have to connect that chain. We connect with all the forces of change. So I invite you, I implore all of you, I entreat you not to be confrontational against any of the forces of change. All members of the forces of change, we are together. We are in it together. You get the message? Let us not be hostile and confrontational against our colleagues in the struggle. Because this is not all about competition. We are not competing with anyone. And we are not registering this particular platform merely to participate in elections. No, it's not about participation in elections. And men have been asking us, you see, you people, aren't you out of time? Aren't you getting, late for preparation to get candidates for 2026, our position remains, yes, elections in and of themselves shall not cause change. We participate in elections as a strategy of advancing the struggle for liberation, not for purposes of presenting different manifestos for the people of Uganda to choose, for the electorate to choose which one is the best. The environment does not support that kind of arrangement, that you present your agenda, your policy agenda rather, your manifesto, your ideology, your philosophy, and that the people shall choose which one is the best in terms of development and so on and so forth. It's a network, a platform for liberation. Is that message clear to you? Platform ya lutalo ya struggle ya kukwatagana ne bannaffe abalala, si ya kweyagaliza nti ate kati nze neyagaliza kifo kino, nze neyagaliza ono kino, nze neyagaliza kiri. Naye era nga mukimanye bulungi nti twetaba mu kalulu olw'okubanga tuketabamu mu ngeri ya struggle. Teri muntu agenda kuyimirirawo n'alangirira nti opposition awangudde Mwami Museveni oba family member oba muhozi oba ani, ekyo tekisoboka okujjako nga tuyise mu struggle. Ours is defiance. So we are going out there to take the bull by the horns. That is the struggle we are involved in. So olutalo lwa kugenda maaso n'ekyo, because a front involves so many entities, and this message should also be very clear. It's not about creating one movement. No, it's different entities that constitute a front. So we want to have different fronts, different entities, different formations, but at the end of the day we shall have to liaise, to connect, to coordinate, and cause that kind of network we want for purposes of advancing the struggle. So those people who are jittery about a new formation coming into place, please take your heart. It's not about, we are not about to compete with anyone. We are not competing with anyone. Ours is about coordinating and collaborating with other forces of change to continue with the advancement of the struggle. Finally, mwina okumanya nti eggwanga lyaffe weriri tuli mu katyabaga. Mwami Yoweri Kaguta Museveni akooye, naye ate n'omwana we ali majje mulaba bye bakola. Ennaku ezo yagenda n'alangirira nti alumba Kenya. Kitaawe n'avaayo ne yeetonda. Kati yalangiridde nti olwaleero ssaawa 3 ku makya singa ambasada wa Amerika tagamba teyeetondera mu kitaawe, agenda kugendayo wali ku embase amufulumye amuteeke ku nnyonyi amutikke amugambe eddayo ewammwe. Ekyo kibalaga eggwanga lye tulimu. Ate ye CDF, Commander of the Armed Forces, CDF, Command of the Defense Forces, ekifo ekyokuntikko mu magye g'eggwanga UPDF yayogera ebigambo ebyo ebyo. So mumanye akatyabaga ke tulimu. Tuli mu lutalo lwa kwenunulako famire ya Mwami Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, mukyala we, baganda be n'abaana be. Lutalo lunene lwe tulimu olwo. So luno olutalo si luli ku muntu mulala yenna, era temwolekeza olutalo omuntu yenna bwe tufaananya embeera gye tulimu. Ekyo ekintu kikulu nnyo. Buli lwa Mande twagamba tulina okukola enteekateeka ez'okulaba nga abantu baffe 36 abaasibibwa tubalwanirira. Baako kyokola yadde tetuba wamu, naye weebuuze nga every Mande okozeewo ki. Baganda baffe bali ku meere ekitalya, abalala bali luzira abakyala. Oba batwalidde muwogo ng'ogenzeeyo, fuba kyonna n'olukumi lukola lutwaleyo. Muwulira, n'olukumi lutwaleyo, n'50 zitwaleyo. N'okugendayo obugenzi n'obabuuzaako tetulinda kumala kuŋŋaana. Gendayo tubazzeemu amaanyi kubanga tebalina musango. Baakeera nkya ne bakuŋŋaana mu lukiiko nga weetuli olwaleero ekisuumu nga bagenze kusoma, ne babayoola ne babagulako omusango gwa terrorism. Ffenna y'embeera gye twolekedde, nammwe gye tugenda okuwandiisa ekibiina kyaffe ebiddirira toyinza kumanya. tugenda okunganya emikolo naye no mwami Lukwago Museveni ne baganda be ne batabani be basobola okwekyusa olwa threats ze balina ne bagamba nti abo bawandiika bayeekera. Ekyo kisoboka ne bakwata n'emikono gy'oba okuŋŋaanyiza bajja kwagala ogikuggyako nti owandiika bayeekera. Ekyo kibadde kibeerawo naye mubeere bavumu mumanye nti gye tetugenze kulya mmere, tetugenze mu midaala, tugenze mu lutabaalo. Message esembayo egenda eri police, egenda eri RDC, egenda abo ba ISO ba PISO ba GISO. Tulina ebbaluwa okuva mu Electoral Commission which flags off this exercise. That communication is readily available for you. It was signed by the Electoral Commission, clearly indicating that the exercise we are involved in of collecting signatures is lawful, is within the law. So they shouldn't disrupt our program or our activities wherever we are going. So that message should be very, very clear to them, that this exercise is legitimate, is lawful, it is sanctioned by the EC, and it is sanctioned by the law. They shouldn't disrupt us, they shouldn't unduly and unlawfully cause any unnecessary interruption or commotion. So, police, those overzealous police officers, RDCs, PISOs, they should check themselves. This exercise is lawful. Aba police, aba RDC, ba PISO, ba GISO, ba VISO, tubategeeza nti en exercise eri mateeka. Ate tetugenda gikola mu nkukutu, tugenda gikola mu lwatu. Tugenda genda ku buli district, Honorable Ssemujju abagambye tugenda genda mu constituency, tugenda genda mu buli kanyomero ka Uganda. Si lwakuba nti twagala nnyo okubanga tweraga. No. Naye twagala exercise ebeere as inclusive as possible. Buli Munnayuganda aweebwa omukisa ayagala okwetaba mu exercise eno agyetabemu ku ntandikwa y'omulundi, ku ntandikwa y'exercise eno buli omu gy'oli. Emikono baatugambye 5 mu districts ezitawera zonna, naye ffe tugenda kulaba nti districts zonna ziggwayo n'emikono gisukka mu 5. Beera n'ennini namba yo, beera ne voter registration slip. It's important. Waliwo obwo buslip bwe baatuwa, si nnini namba, voter number eri ku voter slip eyo. Voter number si nnini namba. Mu busifune zonna abatagirina buslip mwabubuza, tujja kusaba Ingrid wano commander wa Land Forces system agirina bulungi wano okucheckinga mu voters register, buli omu bajja kucheckingira online. Ekyo bajja kukikola bw'oba kasiripuko tokalina, naye eyo yeetagisa kubanga ku form eno kuliko erinnya, sub county, parish, village, voter number, telephone number ne signature. This is the form eri customized yeri muteeke lya Political Parties and Organizations Act, era Electoral Commission nga Honorable Ssemujju abagambye yetukkiriza okuliplicatinga okola as many forms as we want. So tugenda kukola zonna ezisoboka mubikole nga muwandiika bulungi, signature mufube okulaba nti muzijjayo zennyini nga bwe mwawagira. Exercise yaffe ereme okutabangulwa, because many people may think that we are forging signatures. We are not going to forge signatures. Ours is going to be a very clean and lawful exercise. So with those remarks, 2 things we are tugenda okukola olwaleero on this very momentous occasion, on this historic moment. It's a historic day. Today, ennaku z'omwezi 7 omwezi ogw'Ekkumi nga twafuna independence nga 9, twagala okuggulawo essuula empya. A new baby is about to be born. Freedom for all for freedom. A new baby is about to be born. And tugenda kukola ebintu bibiri. The registration exercise egenda kukolebwa wano. Yes. Nga bwe tubagambye tukyali BFDC, naye abagenda okusooka okuteekako emikono tugenda kukola enteekateeka. Nja kusaba activity egenda kukolebwa bweti. tugenda flagging off registration exercise by virtue of the powers entrusted to me as the president of the FDC under the resolution and pronouncement made at this very place on the 19th day of August, the year of our Lord. I hereby declare the exercise of registering the PFT. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm also deputy president elsewhere in PFT. But you'll appreciate that. But now, by virtue of the powers entrusted to me as the party president of the FDC, under the hand and the seal of the party, by virtue of the resolution that was made at a delegates conference that convened at this place on the 19th day of August 2024, I hereby declare the exercise of registering PFF, People's Front for Freedom, commenced. Hereby open. I hereby declare it open. And now, this is what we are going to do. Put here, raise up now the banner for signaling the commencement of the exercise. Hurry very fast. Ebintu bibiri ebigenda okukolebwa. Later banner, hurry. Hey, komeo. Hold it up. Raise it up. Wonderful. Abalala muyimirire. Bamemba abalala, I request you to stand up, all of you. Raise up. Muyimiride. Buli omu akwate essimu ye mu mukono ogwa kkono. Kono. Kwate essimu yo mu mukono ogwa kkono. Soko giwanike waggulu. Raise up your phone, left hand. Now it's going to be a connection with other forces of change. Call out all Ugandans to join the network by putting it on the left hand. Left ear down. Mulete wansi ku left ear. Hello Uganda! Wake up Uganda! Rise up Uganda! Freedom for all! All for freedom! Viva, viva PFF! Viva, viva PFF! My mother country, Uganda, wake up! Long live Uganda, long live PFF. Defiance forever. Compliance never. May God bless Uganda. Thank you. Kati ekisembayo. Swipe. Ekisembayo nja kusaba Commander Ingrid atukulemberemu just mu luyimba lwaffe. Yeah, then tugende maaso ne exercise.
We shall never, never, never surrender. We shall never, never, never surrender. Never, never, never. never surrender. We shall never, never, never surrender. Never, 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 never surrender. We shall never, never, never surrender. Hello. Hello. Freedom for all. All for freedom. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall live in peace someday. Museveni will go. Museveni will go. Museveni will go someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe Museveni will go someday.
Akabonero kano ak'omwana azaaliddwa olwaleero komanda waffe Mama PFF komanda agenda okulemberamu olutabaalo olw'omwana azaaliddwa. Ebiwandiiko byaffe tubiteeka omwo nga bwe tutambula eggwanga lyonna olw'omwana wa PFF azaaliddwa olunaku olwaleero. Komanda Ingrid tuli nawe. Aha. For God and my country.
Okay, what will follow